Bird Box by Joseph Malerman is the source material of the Netflix movie starring Sandra Bullock. I have not seen the film. I've heard mixed things. People love it, people hate it. But I want to, read the book because I want the source material. So this book is a quick read. I like that. It is about a woman, and she has 2 kids, and they're leaving the house to go on a boat on the river. This main storyline is intercut with flashbacks, and they alternate with her life before the children. Mallory is a pregnant woman with a child when the events of the Bird Box happen. We find out that people are seeing something that they cannot comprehend, something terrible that they can't tell anyone else about. They go mad and they hurt other people and themselves. So people are sort of theorizing that they're seeing aliens or some beings from another dimension. The creatures of Bird Box are never explained, which I liked. It's a sort of just, if you risk it, you could die, you could go to a terrible death, people lose terrible things, and everything becomes post-apocalyptic because suddenly, people need food, they need gas, and Mallory finds herself with a group of other people. And I feel like the best part of Bird Box is the flashbacks leading up to the main event. The flashbacks has a sort of microcosm because she's living with all these men and one woman, and she's trying to figure out, if she can trust these people because more elements and more people enter the lives, and then she finds out their backstories. I found this to be the most interesting part of the book. The main storyline of her trying to get the kids to safety on a boat, being blind, was just, it didn't really work for me. It was really, there's one really creepy part where they meet another person that's amazing, gave me goosebumps. However, the rest of the journey just feels kind of contrived. The ending's also a little bit contrived. I didn't like that. The best parts of the book for me were definitely the flashbacks. I was more interested in these other people than Mallory herself, and the main journey of her trying to get the kids was not that interesting. There is another amazing, they sort of lead up to why she's with the kids alone. So the climax of the flashbacks coincides with the climax of present day. Really good storytelling technique. Really creepy parts. There's 3 creepy parts, I would say, that I really enjoyed. And so in terms of horror aspect, it did scare me a little, which I like. I don't like it when I read a horror book and it doesn't scare me. Only some books just don't have it. So Bird Box is an interesting, simple thriller. I enjoyed it, I guess. It was a quick read. It's not very long. That's why I picked it up, and that's what I thought about Bird Box.